You're going to retire? Clarence exclaimed, slurring only a little bit. I can't believe it. What are you going to do with yourself? Clarence took a swig of his beer to emphasize his last remark. Ulyov shrugged and said, Why are you and Ludmila so concerned about what I'm going to do? When I retire, I can do anything I want. Ulyov took a swig of his beer for equal emphasis. Well, Clarence began, you can do anything you want, but what will you do? There's a difference between the two. One is having a plan to carry out, and the other is dreaming. Ulyov exclaimed, Ah, this is too much. I thought we were going to have a nice friendly beer and a good meal. I don't want to defend myself in my head. Clarence replied, I understand, Ulyov, and I'm not saying you're making a bad decision wanting to retire. I want you to succeed, as I'm sure Ludmila does. Ah, again, Clarence. Ulyov said with a frustrated tone in his voice. The two of you are ganging up on me. Another swig of beer. Ulyov waved at the waiter to bring two more beers. Clarence said defensively, I've not spoken to Ludmila about this at all, if that's what you're saying. I'm just trying to relay my own experience to you. Ulyov said in a surprised tone, Your experience? You've never retired. What experience could you pass to me? Clarence paused for a moment. He could tell that Ulyov was getting agitated and the conversation was not likely to bear any fruit. He decided to try and wrap it up and change subjects. Ulyov, Clarence said, My father retired early himself. Not quite as early as your plan, but before he was required to. Let me know if you want to talk about that. I'd be more than happy. Ulyov mumbled a grunt. Okay. Clarence carried on. How about we go shoot some pool? Or would you prefer to throw some darts? The waiter came by and put two steins of beer on the table. He smiled at Ulyov and Clarence and went about his rounds. Ah, Ulyov said. We have fresh beer and it sounds to me like you wanted to try to beat me at pool. I've got 10 reasons why I don't think you can. Ulyov slapped a 10-ruble note on the table. Clarence smiled, reached into his pocket and pulled out his own 10-ruble bill. Clarence said, I've got you covered. Let's go shoot some pool. Ulyov and Clarence made their way to the pool table, racked up the first of many games on the evening. After the awkward conversation, they ended up having fun. The money was irrelevant. Hi, Cheap here. Welcome to episode 95 of my Let's Play with Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Rote Bucht 1.0 reboot. Cheers, welcome, and thanks for taking time out of your day to spend part of it with me. Appreciate that. It's awesome. So, where are we at? Well, we're in construction mode, trying to get stuff done. There is, I'm going to leave it in slow mode just for a little bit. There's something that I want to make a change to, something I should have probably changed quite a long time ago, and I think I got halfway through it, and it was done deal. There's still a bunch of dumpers left in here, and I want to transfer them all over here, and that'll make some room for some other things. There is a little bit of space there, but there's space in this office, which is where the dumpers should be, so I can get all of the dumpers moved over. And we won't need them in the original one we had. Oh, he's going already. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I did it halfway, thinking this is. I was a little bit nervous, I think, at the time about making the change and crippling the not really crippling, but hamstringing, if you will, the construction industry. So I just never returned back to it and finished it off. So I'm not sure why I clicked on it, but I did, and now we're in I think the final configuration here. Yeah, we've got enough. I think I'm gonna grab one more dumper, one of these guys, and I'm gonna change this bright orange one to more of a yellow one, just so they match. I don't know why. It's not that big a deal. So the reason for doing that was to kind of max out how many excuse me, trucks we can have, how many dumpers we can have on the road at a time. Um, where is my new favorite, the FAP? Oh, is it gone? It must have gone out of production. Well, that's a little bit disappointing, but it is what it is. I think we've got some other options. This will carry a good amount, so that's a little bit orange. So we'll buy one of those for here. Okay. Now, what I wanted to fill the rest of this up with was I think we got enough open and covered hulls. We have varying sizes of them, but mixers, yeah, there really isn't quite enough to. And I know I see the roller, and I think there's a couple of excavators in here, and then a couple of Stellanics as well. So, yeah, if I couldn't move like a full pair, like a roller and a paver in there, I didn't think there was any point. So I may end up just selling this one. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna buy 8 mixers and be done with it. Concrete mixer. I was looking for mixer capacity. So that's 13 tons of concrete, 12, 87. Just looking for speed and quantity. That's 11 tons and only 8 kilometers an hour quicker. So don't know that that's mind you, it will give me a little bit more of a mix of them as well. 11, 32 tons. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Let me see what colors we can get. Oh, there's a nice red one. So okay, I think this should increase our ability to get jobs done. Okay, so one other thing too. This was bugging me, and I know it's only a temporary road. It's probably not going to be a big deal, but it's still bugging me. I didn't think this would work, but this will. This will come straight across here. I'm not sure why. I didn't think about that before, but I didn't. So now I can get rid of this one, that one, and that's done. And now we have our temporary road, and I'm going to go ahead and do an upgrade on this one there, and I want to upgrade this one as well. Then we can do but I'm going to get our the guys from the other end doing that little road. So this one here will be fine. Good to go. And it's going to slow down. It's going to slow things down a little bit here, but yeah, hopefully we we get it done pretty quick. That's my hope. Okay. I think I got all of those scenarios dealt with. Where was that? Yeah, I'm fine with that. We do have a little bit of a need to use what? Gravel, yeah, because we've got it's full there. And I'm going to do this one as well. Yeah, that's 2 pieces, isn't it? All right. And we'll get all of that done there. Yeah, just waiting for people here. Speaking of people, everybody, all of our trucks are out, and we do have a couple of other slots available. Maybe it's a good idea to up this as well. Go in smaller batches. Yeah, I'll just fill it up. And I don't know why we don't have fuel being delivered there. Seems a little bit on the crazy side. And you have capacity. Oh. What? No, it's got a fuel option there. Oh, never mind. wrong DO. 20, and just say not 20, please. Thank you. Okay. And yeah, 50% will be good. All right, we're making progress. And I want to see a whole bunch of vehicles lined up here with more than 2 anyways, what I would like. Unless they're all coming to work here or something. Oh, there's a few, yeah, a few more. Don't know why we're not seeing much action there. Well, we're going to be just trying to think of what the best. Sorry, I went silent on you there. For our road clearing, I don't want them to go hugely over onto this side of the bridge. There we are. So I think if I put this here, then they won't be able to. Okay, they could only go so well. That's 1,000 meters, kilometers. So actually, yeah, that's fine. The sign there is not going to bother anything, and I think we have 2 more snow plows, probably. Oh, right. And that's the KMZ 5320. Is that the one? Yeah. Orangey front. Just getting ready for winter. We're into September now, so okay, they're starting to get that laid down. Hopefully see that we're definitely making progress here. Awesome. Good. And all right, we have our garbage. And just, yeah, looks like we got our buses on the way, or a bus on the way. And then we should be able to and it's done. And I'm gonna have to refer back to my notes so I know what all is getting stored in what. This is our two dumps. I think it's biological waste and hazardous waste goes in. Doesn't really matter which, so we'll go hazardous waste on the first one and biological on the second one. Okay. Well, they're almost halfway done that one now. That's good. Well, at least the laying of the asphalt. And about the same here. Just trying to make sure that we've got everything assigned we need assigned. Yeah, there's stuff on its way, so I think missed out on this one. And we can now connect these guys in as well. Right, and I think we need to, I just want to have a quick peek at what, how busy we are in our construction offices. Doesn't seem too bad. I mean, there's lots of stuff getting done, so I'm liking that. So I want to start on the inside of one of the quadrants. There's two buildings each there, and garbage dump as well. So we'll get those. We'll start there and just work our way around. No worries there at all. And this is going to be the bulk of the construction. We'll do a few of these things at a time, but I want to stay a little bit more on top of everything that's happening up here. So I'll get these other bridges dealt with. May as well get those done too. And then we should be able to do the last two. The buildings where the actual work gets done. Right. Awesome. Really looking forward to seeing this work a little bit better. It's yeah, and that road got done pretty quickly as well. I'm wondering if maybe, I don't know how much steel we've got. There's some there. I wouldn't mind having this little piece of road done as well, but it's really probably not going to make a whole bunch of difference there. And yeah, I think we're just looking for a roller on this one now. Oh no, a little bit of asphalt left there to bring, but we're going along pretty well. Yeah, this, because as soon as we get this area built, we can pretty much put it into action. Gonna need to up the number of buses that are running here, but that's a pretty simple fix, honestly. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Oh, it looks like this, yeah, reconstruction. Okay, so we had, this is all done, it's reconstruction. Cool. And that we get a little bit more of the U.S. bucks dealt with, so we can get that this truck dealt with. Get rid of them. Or replace them is really what I'm talking about. So now, from a coal perspective, we're all caught up. This is really a push we pull you kind of situation where we're, starting to build up in here again. But we really don't have enough supply. It's just that we're not using as much when we go into full-blown mode, when we have all of the iron ore here. We really go through coal. So there'll be yeah. We're gonna need to figure out what we do with that when we get there. So let's get the rest of this asphalt in, guys. 15 tons. Okay, good. It's on its way. And we're seeing some action down here as well. Plenty of people working. Rollers going there. Bring in materials. Just need to get some people. Okay. I'd like to know where our Western countries ships are. Oh, they're working their way towards the border. Oh, oh no, that's rules. $5,400. Okay. What's the value of this one? Quite a bit more, I would imagine. Yeah, almost 2 million. Well, that's a little funky. Do I have to do some dredging here? It looks like I may do that. Except I don't have an excavator. Nope. That doesn't make sense to me there. Well, maybe they're all out working. I'm going to do something else. What if I looks like that's taking it down. Maybe that'll create just enough space so that we don't have the container ships doing that little dipsy doodle in the middle of the river. Sorry. Oh man, I get my brain just drifts away. Sorry about that. And we still have excuse me, meat issue. It's less and less, but and then there's also this death of a child that keeps coming back after time, and it's just, yeah, I'm not sure 100% what to I suspect it has to do with the lack of an orphanage, and when parents die, then the children die, and then that leaves some kind of residual unhappiness. I don't know a better way to try to explain that, but we're done here. Cool. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to get a better handle on that. So working, should probably do a little bit of extra research on that. I'm sure the internet will be of immense value there. Well, it's taken a while to get all of the resources here, isn't it? Wondering if it has to do with oh, cool, indoor pool. And this has a ways to go. We've got, yeah, there's a lot of concrete to get here. So yeah. We're good for gravel, and we don't have anyone creating any more concrete, but they're pulling the cement, or gritting cement. We have the all there. Oh, we've got 11,000. I wonder if I can sell this dude now, or I can replace. Oh, I can't replace him, but I can sell him, and then I can put in a big 25 grand. Yeah, I need 25 grand for them to take him away. You should just, yeah. I'm not sure what to do about that. I don't know if there's something else I can do. Well, I'm sure there's something else I can do. This road is being rolled now. Cool. Any more days left? Oh, not long at all. Awesome. We should start making a little bit more progress on some of these, I'm hoping. Just because we've got here we have, yeah, mostly just the base kinds of products. All of the other, well, there's still a fair chunk of steel that needs to be created here, and we should be creating a little bit more in pretty short order. As soon as that road gets done and we get some more iron ore, and the road is done. Okay, I can take this temporary road out and just watch a few rounds of this and see if they can keep iron ore. 4 of them can keep iron ore in. Pretty darn close to being able to run full time. Yeah. Okay. That's looking pretty good there. Just as I say that, it runs out. Well, it's close. It's really close. There isn't a whole lot of downtime. We just need steel. Have we gone through all the steel? Guessing we have. Yeah. What else I was thinking about as well, I don't know if it's necessary to run some fuel into storages down here and have a fuel DO keeping everyone supplied. I'm sort of up in the air on that. I'm not 100% sure it's necessary. Heating problem here. I think it would be kind of interesting to try to tackle that whole issue, right? Oh, this is an oil one. We could sneak some of the oil. We need a pump. I think we'd need a pump. I don't know. I've never used this one. I don't have road access there, though. That's the only issue because we got the foot in. Oh, there's a road right. What am I talking about? Yeah, on the footpath right there. I think that's probably not a bad idea. And it's in a perfect location, right? Just need one of those little forwarding pumps. It won't need anything more than that. Liquids. There's just these forwarding pumps. Pretty go underground with this. Oh, it did connect with an above ground. I think I'm going to get rid of that. Yeah, we'll go. Oh, it has to be an above ground one. Okay. Okay, we'll come above ground here, and we'll start on. Oh, go on, work with me. And then yeah, then we'll be. I think we'll have gotten rid of all of the temperature warnings that we were receiving. Well, it looks like there was some steel delivered there, and it's all gone now. Ah, shoot. Oh, I got the mechanical components, and looks like we got the last of the steel, and then this one will be finished. And while I'm thinking about this, I want to make these one way. Got to go that way, and yay, winter. Yep. Just need people. Sweet. Think. Oh no, we needed the 1.6 tons. The materials there. Good stuff. That's going to be a fun little exercise to switch that over and see how it all comes together. Yeah, this is the shopping center, isn't it? Oh, got our DO. This would be the garbage one that'll transfer everything from all of the storages in here to our main processing area. And I don't, yeah, here's the other, yeah, this is the DO that will transfer, and this is technical services that will pick up all of the other garbage. Yeah, we're working on it. And I always like to know what the temperature is. And that's the fire station, right? Yeah. Well, I wish I'd gotten to that before winter, but it is what it is. All good. Oh, probably want to put a footpath in there as well. And there is a mechanism available. Cool. Okay. Schedule there, but we still have, it appears to me that we're working with 200 people extra there, so I think we're pretty good. It's just a matter of something that's not workers for construction or not. Not quite. Okay, so we this can be our metal scrap. And this one is almost done. I'll wait for that one because it'll be the construction waste, and then I'll have to switch this one over to plastic waste. Limit amount, plastic waste, 100 please, although we really don't need full. So this one we did metal, this will be the construction. Yeah, and this is like beyond what we're going to need. Oh yeah, that's right. Everything else goes. Yeah. all the other stuff goes, the leftover mixed waste after processing goes to the incinerator. I just had a little bit of a skip moment there. I'm okay now. Okay, both of those are done. Let's move on to the next area. Getting a little getting a little excited about actually starting on the construction of the building. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and this has got all the water. It can't export it anywhere just yet, but as soon as we get some people in, we'll be good to go. Got a whole bunch of setup in there to do too. Oh, there's steel there now. Cool. Excellent. And yeah, no, yeah, I was thinking I was going to have to buy vehicles, but it's a fire station I need vehicles for, not the heating. So now, oh, this isn't quite, oh no, it is. It is done. So we're just waiting for you, and we need some materials. And I think they're all on their way. Okay, let me know when you're done. Shouldn't be too long. And then this heating. Oh, here we go. Good timing. Let's see how stuck, or maybe not stuck, our container ship is. I'm just tired of waiting for the little guy. He's gonna have to wait anyway. I didn't realize putting that there was going to be cause as much of a bottleneck as it appears to. You gonna make it? I think you can do it. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. Just that little bit extra dredging we did seemed to have made a difference. Sorry, hit the wrong button there. Didn't mean to pause that one. A little bit of steel, a little bit of some other stuff. So I think I was going to start on, excuse me, up here, some of the storages, which I'm pretty sure if I just, yeah, supply. What we need for the first go round, which is obviously concrete, gravel, and asphalt. Yeah, that'll keep them busy, and and not steal the steel that we need to get this area finished off. The small one, okay. Still traffic jamming and still traffic jamming. Oh, that's not cool. Uh-oh. What's the problem here, folks? Is this caused by snowplow? Oh, those snowplows are just, yeah. Every once in a while, they just kind of can't, they lose their mind, can't figure out where they need to go. Gravel coming up here for fuel. Yikes. Glad I paid attention to that particular. Oh, construction's finished. Excellent. Let's go check that out. And yeah, 8 workers. We've got oil. Oh yeah. Packaging. Yeah. So we're gonna probably at some point here need to go top up some of our routes, bus routes, to make sure that we've got enough people. This is something I haven't checked into for a while. Is how we're doing food-wise and crop-wise. They're still, yeah. I think they're still transporting. Yeah, when this one gets below 50%. And it's about 50%, so cool, that's fine. Awesome. And we want that one to be a one-way as well. We don't want anything from here returned into our processing. And I think I just realized I missed something. We needed somewhere to put the ash. Do I have that in this side? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't have one here. Well, that's crazy. Oh. Yeah, the ash. I'm gonna need to figure a way out. I'm almost past the point of no return up here. Because I don't know for sure. Let me just quickly pause this. I don't think I can get anything to fit in here. Oh, shoot. That's just thinking you had everything under control. It's a small dump. What are we gonna get? Yeah, I think we can probably make it or maybe not. Oh, it will fit there. Um, I'm questioning whether we would be able to get a factory connection. Yeah, it's too sharp. Well, the other option would be to have this over here and just truck it over. Just have a guy wait to load, wait to unload, wait to load, wait to unload. I think that's probably a better idea than actually trying to squeeze this in. Ah, silly, silly mistake. And I don't think it's that big a deal necessarily in terms of having one truck. Maybe, I don't know that we'll need two, but one hauling stuff back and forth, it just kind of annoys me. I find things that I didn't anticipate. Things that I'm pretty sure were part of the original design. I'll have to check the my test the test build or test map that I was working on. Okay, this is coming along nicely. We're just about at 50 minutes now, so we're not going to see that happen this episode, but yeah, we're definitely taking steps forward here, slowly getting our buildings completed. Let's see if we got a traffic jam situation again. What the heck? Oh, look, snowplow. Get out of here. These guys trying to go here. I don't know if I can get him to go to that stop. He wants to go to the... Oh my goodness. I think that was a snowplow situation. But yikes. Not cool at all. Yeah, that's not going to work. As soon as this clears up, we'll call this an episode, but I don't know if it's going to catch up very easily or not. Like, this is yikes. I don't know why these guys they're not moving. Okay, finally did. Maybe it was just my eyes deceiving me. And maybe I need to two with priority to have them get out. Two, and then one is the yield. Don't know if that's going to help or not. Think our end station is over capacity. I know a whole bunch of stuff got behind that because of and like I say, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the snowplow that got stuck there, bunging everything up. Nobody could get out. But we're pretty close. We're pretty close to where the capacity, I think, of this, just based off of what I'm seeing. Maybe that's also part of the meat situation. Yeah, look at what happened here. We ran out of food because of that. It's clearing up now. Wow, it just takes no time for that to get messed up. Okay, they're getting less unhappy now. Got no food. Let's get some food here. Oh, there's food in here. Yeah. But that's the trucks that got, yeah, okay, there's food now. I'm quite sure. Wow, if that had gone on much longer, I'm pretty sure we would have had a situation of non-recoverable. Look at the number of people that are out in front of the shop, just because there's food there now, so everybody all comes at once to get it. This that end station is maxed out. We're gonna have to build a second one to take some of the pressure off, move one of the lines over. I could just build a smaller one, make that. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna leave that here now. We've kind of semi-recovered. We'll need to make some adjustments, but yeah, it's all good. Thanks for hanging with me today. Hope you had fun. I sure did, especially with a little excitement at the end. And hope we see you in the next episode. Have yourself a wonderful day now. Cheers.